What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right. So, some NBA news, and I'm reading this from an ESPN article. I'll put a link to this in the description box below. And in case you don't know, the NBA has placed Lou Williams on a 10-day quarantine after the LA Clippers guard was investigated by the league for what he did while on an excused absence from the Orlando, Florida campus. Before I get further to this video, I want to give a shout out to Ticket TV, LB, Mahari Sports Nation, and Town Biz. I saw all of them do videos talking about this subject. The league announced Williams' quarantine on Sunday, today, 3 days after Williams was photographed by the rapper Jack Harlow at an Atlanta gentleman's club. Harlow quickly deleted the post from his Instagram story and tweeted Friday, quote, "That was an old pic of me and Lou. I was just reminiscing because I miss him." In the photograph, Williams is holding a drink and wearing an NBA mask given out on the Orlando campus. Sources told ESPN that Williams, 33, has been interviewed by NBA security about his whereabouts while he was away from campus. And he told them that he went to the Magic City Gentlemen's Club in Atlanta for a short time on Thursday, but there were no entertainers present while he was there. According to sources, Williams told NBA investigators that he attended a viewing for Paul G. Williams, which ended at around 6 p.m. Thursday, then went to Magic City for dinner. Sources said Paul Williams is the father of a close family friend. Williams tweeted a photo of Paul Williams on Friday along with the caption, "Long live Pops." On Friday, Lou Williams wrote in a tweet, "Ask any of my teammates what's my favorite restaurant in Atlanta. Ain't nobody partying, chill out. Hashtag mask on, hashtag in and out." Per NBA policy, Williams was tested for the coronavirus each day that he was away from campus. A source told ESPN players are subject to a minimum 4-day quarantine after they leave campus on an excused absence. However, the re-quarantining time could be extended up to 10 days if recommended by the league's infectious disease specialist. All right, that's all I'm going to read about that. So Lou Williams is going to miss some games and serve a 10-day quarantine. So, I guess somewhere some Laker fans are smiling, thinking it's going to hurt the Clippers. I don't know, how do I feel about this? Like, it's look, this is how I feel about this. Now, Lou Williams should have not done the second thing. Now, he had an excused absence to go to the funeral. All right, what he should have did was gone to the funeral, paid his respects, and went back to quarantine. And if he was hungry, he should have maybe, just had someone bring it to him. If he doesn't like the food that's there are other ways to get food brought to you. He should have known that something like that, what he did, probably was going to get out, and he put himself at risk, So Lou Williams is at fault in that situation. All right, but my whole thing has been, I just don't trust this process. I've said this from the beginning. I think the NBA is making a mistake doing this whole thing anyway, because human nature is human nature. You have how many NBA players? I mean, I'm thinking like altogether, you have literally hundreds of NBA players all in one bubble. A group of young, athletic, multimillionaires, and you're telling them to just stay put, do nothing. It's just a grounds for disaster. They're not going to do it. These guys are rather entitled. I mean, these guys have lived a certain lifestyle, some of them for several years. And you're telling them just to kind of sit around and basically do nothing and play. I don't know, man. This isn't. These guys aren't the same NBA players from the 1960s and 70s, man. Even back then, the stars of baseball, and football, and basketball, they enjoyed the nightlife. These are young men. Some of them are single. I mean, it's just, I'm not trying to make excuses for them. I just know human behavior. That's why, I'm not surprised at the rumors I've heard about certain, a certain element being ushered into the bubble to please these young men. It's just, what's going to happen. It's going to happen. That's why I'm not going to be on here shaking my finger at these dudes, because I know this shit was going to happen. And I have a feeling that sooner or later, one of these players is going to test positive, and it's going to fuck everything up. It's going to spread to a couple players, and a team is going to be without just key players, and the fans of that franchise going to be crying and complaining that we didn't get a fair share because blah, 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 blah was contracted, and this championship is tainted. And I just, I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, man, but all signs just show, point to, some type of situation where possibly whoever wins the title this year is going to have an asterisk on it, either by the media, if it's not the Lakers, or if the Lakers win it, everybody but the media is going to put an asterisk on it. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Lou Williams, I hope he doesn't do something like this again. I hope this is sort of a deterrent from other guys to try to, to do this. Because at the end of the day, look, even though I think it's stupid, these guys did agree upon doing this. So they should try their best to acquiesce to the NBA rules, I don't think this is going to really hurt the Clippers in the long run. It will set Lou Williams back a little bit, but I think that the Clippers will still be okay. At the end of the day. And that's pretty much all I got to say, man. That's pretty much all I got to say on this situation. Tell me what you guys think.